if you failed at everything and you lost everything, if you did a certain thing for, let's say, 90 days and you stayed consistent at it, you would be in a better spot than you are now. That's what my mindset was like when I was failing at everything. I was trying everything. Failed at crypto, drop shipping, wholesaling, real estate, reselling. I failed at literally everything. I failed at even the current business model I'm in now. And when I failed at all of those, I knew I could get into this business model that I'm in right now, and I could put my head down for 3 months, whatever it is, rest of my life. I could slam my head into a wall and I would make money. And I knew that if everything failed, I would just go do this. And that's exactly what happened. When I failed at wholesaling real estate, I became a realtor. I failed at that. Like, I failed at everything I did. And even when I first got into this business model, I failed because I wasn't doing it properly. But the biggest takeaway that I got from that was just the experience. Any person that's successful now has to go through hard shit, like extremely hard shit. And you only lose if you quit. And the point of this video is to get across the simple things that are said, but no one actually applies them. Like, and what I mean by that is like, okay, just work hard and stay consistent. That's literally it. Like, that's what it takes. But people think there's like some hidden agenda, there's something secret. It's actually not true at all. There's nothing in between the lines. It's literally just work hard and stay consistent. Like, even stay more consistent than working hard. Like, first of all, consistency compounds. And if you're in a hole, if you're in a niche, like whatever it is, like if you've lost anything, like if you've lost money, if you've taken a toll on your business, like whatever it is, like just work. Because if you just work on the small things, like eventually you'll be in a better position than you were 3 months ago when everything fell apart. Like if you're going through tough shit, then just try to make progress, like a little bit of progress every day. Because if you look around at where you were, you're just going to get depressed and you're not going to want to do anything. Like, you're going to want to quit. You're going to want to like just stop. But if you just focus on what's ahead, if you just focus on moving forward, progressing in your life, progressing in your business, whatever it is, that's how you actually get through the tough shit. Because I know I already said this, but the only way you lose is if you quit. Like, that's why so many entrepreneurs fail out of this entrepreneur lifestyle. And like, what you see online is not real. What you see, these people flexing like SVJ, an 18-year-old in Miami, like, that's not real. You're seeing an 8-second clip of their lifestyle. You're not actually seeing what it took to get there. And what it takes to get there is 2 to 3 years, maybe even more, maybe less, whatever it is, of just consistency, hard work, and all of it compounding at once. And especially in the business model I'm in, like, I get paid on the things I did 6 months ago. So I love that a lot, because it's just like, okay, I'm not seeing the results that I want to see now. Okay, I'll see them in 6 months from now, you know? And when I was first trying to make money, I didn't have a long-term vision. Like, let's say, for example, when I first tried drop shipping, like I thought if I locked in for 2 months, I would be making 10K, driving a nice car, and living in Miami, which was simply just like not the case at all. And like, I had a reality check. I was like, fuck, like, I'm not going to hit these goals, because I was half-assing it. I was going to play Fortnite for half the day, and then I would film some drop shipping videos, and then I'd pretty much just half-ass my day, and then like go do whatever. And I was just like, fuck. It was a reality check. It was like, fuck, I'm actually not going to hit this shit. And it was such a weird feeling, because it was just like, okay, now I need so much more time doing something completely different. Like, what the fuck? Like, now I have to completely restart all these things I didn't even know that was part of this. And I was scared. Like, I was scared, because I genuinely thought I was going to be living in Miami, driving a nice car, living in a high rise, making 10, 20, 30K a month within 2 months of half-ass work. And if you guys are looking for an opportunity where you're going to be held accountable, where you're looking for a mentor, where you're looking for a vehicle that like is based on consistency and the amount of times you slam your head into a wall, that's how many times you win. Like, you're looking for opportunity. No, I'm not selling you a course. Like, it's completely free. You're looking for somewhere where you can just put your head down and work and see results. Like, DM me on IG. It's in the bio. But back to what I was saying, like, consistency has been such like a weird part of my journey, because like there's a lot of places I have not been consistent. And even in what I'm in now, when I first started, like, I was consistent, but I wasn't as consistent as I am now. Like, every day now I'm working like 12, 13 hours a day. And it feels so weird because like a year ago, wake up at 11 a.m., fucking order DoorDash, maybe hop on the game a little bit, then finally decide to make some calls to some homeowners while I'm playing Fortnite box fights, get off at 7, smoke some weed, order more DoorDash, and it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, I used to be like that, and now like I'm so extremely wired. Like, not everything in my life is locked in, but it's so extremely weird that like I was there at a point. And if you're watching this video, then you've most likely failed at other things, and you're looking for some sort of secret. But the secret is find a high income skill, master it, and then just fucking like scale the fuck out of it. And that's literally what I'm doing now. I got good at selling what I sell, and now I build a team. And I have a team. I'm looking at them on Discord right now. I can show you 5 guys that made 10 grand last month, you know? So it's crazy. It's crazy to think like so much can change in a year. And I'm not even where I want to be. Like, it's just, and I'm not saying that as just like, oh, my life is completely different. No, I still sleep in the same room. Like, it's just where my mindset has changed, and knowing exactly what I need to do to get to where I want to go. Like, that's what I'm talking about has changed. Because when you first get into making money online, people will tell you exactly what you want to hear. Like, maybe someone's trying to sell you a course, but people will tell you like, oh yeah, it'll only take 2 months, whatever it is. Like, you'll be making this month X amount by this month. It's just simply not true. And there's so many things that you need to learn about business in general, like, or whatever business model you're in. Like, there's so many hidden things that no one will ever tell you about. That's so extremely hard about the business. And I wish I would have learned that sooner, because that probably would have stopped me from going to business model, like doing all those different things. But I'm glad it happened, because obviously I learned from my mistakes, and I'm so happy that I'm in the business model that I am now. And if you guys are looking for something like where you can just put your head down and work and get guaranteed results, like, this is the business model that statistically creates the most millionaires in the US. Like, you have to be 18, you have to be in the US. But I've been through the hard shit in this business model, and I've been through the good shit. And I can tell you 9 times out of 10, the good shit outweighs the bad shit, 100%. And like, I was in community college, and then I found this, and now I do this full time. And I love it. I love what I do every day. And if you guys are in a similar situation, then DM me on IG. We can talk. We can literally talk about whatever the fuck you want. I can give you advice. I promise you, I was in the same situation, questioning if this shit is real, seeing other people do it, knowing I could do it, sitting in a college classroom, not fucking knowing why, just because my parents wanted me to be there, trying a bunch of different things, watching them not work out, losing money. I've lost a fuck ton of money. What else? Being jealous of others. But yeah, I mean, like, I promise you, the position you're in watching this video, I have been there. DM me. I will, you don't have to pay anything. Like, it's completely free. I'll get you set up. Like, there's a Discord full of people to help you. I'll help you. I'll mentor you one-on-one. The average agent here does 13.5K. And yeah, if you guys need anything, let me know. Peace.